With all these pages, we're really on a reptile roll. Welcome back to Yooka-Laylee.
Oh, because that's the name of the skill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant like a really horrible kind of sandwich.
Oh God, like a sausage roll,
Like a lizard balm, yeah.
but with like crocodile in it and stew. Ugh, no, gross. Hey, how about we go and pay our good friend, our best friend Trouser a visit and get some of those new moves that we haven't got yet?
I realised that we're at the point where I've completely lost track of all the skills we do have.
We've got a lot. So we've got the roll, we've got the leap, we've got all the different slurpy abilities, which is an awful phrase I've just said.
It's too late now.
It's too late now. And we've got a bunch of sonar moves for Laylee.
We've got the shameful bubble.
We've got the shame bubble, and we can go invisible.
How... I'm not going to ask how many more there are, because that's kind of giving it away, but it feels like there's been horrible skill inflation.
Right, like there have been too many.
There's lots of them.
There are lots of them. Well, this is the third to last one. Yes, this is the third to last move that we're going to get from Trouser. We've got one more free one and one more one that we have to buy with quills.
Like, obviously you did unlock some in the old ones, but am I just
Yeah.
misremembering how many there were? Because this feels like a lot more.
Banjo-Tooie, you have to remember, you came into that game with all the moves from the first game, and then you learned even more. I mean, some of it was just like really kind of incidental stuff, like learning how to like grip onto ledges was a whole move, but then you had like moves which essentially like unlocked like first-person shooter sections.
Yeah.
So there were, I think, a total like it was a numbering over 30 once you'd gotten all the moves in Banjo-Tooie.
That's a lot of skills.
There was a lot of skills, but a lot of them were just like new egg types. So I think, I mean, the thing is, like, you never really forget, like, they're always contextual. So like you see the button and you go, oh yeah, I need the slam for that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're always
and
like
with some, like, there's different types of slurp. It's like, oh, there's a bush with some fire on.
Exactly, and then you're like, oh yeah, I need to eat that. I need to eat those berries. Yeah, there are a lot of moves, but you never forget because it's always kind of reminding you, like, hey, you remember you have that. And like, there is also since the patch, there's actually, you can press pause and get like a list of the stuff that you've got, and it'll tell you.
It didn't used to have that.
It didn't used to have that. Neither Banjo-Kazooie or Tooie had that, actually. So that's actually
So that's very faithful. Well done, then.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's just gonna. Yeah.
I like the silly minions in this area.
They're good. They're like little packs of cards, I guess.
Yeah. Some of them have little security boy hats.
Yeah, they're the like every world's got a different theme. Corplets, it's good. I like the ones. I'm fond of the ones in this level. Although,
well, howdy.
Well, howdy.
Is that? I can't actually see what kind of hat that is. I thought it was a cowboy hat.
I think it is a cowboy hat. Like he's got a gun.
And like a cowboy vest.
A cowboy vest. So.
I got a little hung up on the fact that his hat looks like bread from this angle.
Oh, I thought you were going to get hung up on the fact that he was a talking slot machine.
No, that seems normal.
That's fine. Yeah, we once again we talked all over it. We missed a line of dialogue from Trouser, which is incredible, where we've learned a move which will allow us to break that glass back there. And Trouser says, "Learn this move allows you to spin dash like everyone's favorite gaming icon, Trouser."
That checks out.
That checks out completely. And the last episode we were drawing comparisons between Sonic the Hedgehog and this game, and that's just one more comparison.
It's poor timing, isn't it?
Is casino level.
I was going to say, is it literally going to be the spin dash because you do the reptile roll? And
yeah.
It's literally the spin dash, isn't it?
Spin dash with a funny sound effect.
It does make a cute noise, though.
Tell you what, though, the glass shattering sound effect is the most disappointing glass shattering sound effect of any video game
It doesn't
ever.
really sound like glass, does it?
No.
It's kind of go...
It sounds like somebody dropping like a load of drawing pins into a steel tray.
Oh, you figured it out!
That's how they make the sound effect!
It's called Foley!
we've got to get the special card. Otherwise, that slot machine you can't rig the game. So we're gonna break the glass.
It seems like they were quite proud of the funny noise.
And it's good. I like it.
It's really good, but it's a little more efficient way to do this.
No, you gotta do it one by one. Just roll into all of them. Last one now.
Oh, that minion boy really tried.
He did. He tried his best. Yeah, I mean, maybe if the glass shattering effect had been more pronounced, maybe that would have been even more annoying because it would have been a really loud glass shattering effect every time you rolled into one of those.
Maybe that would have made them realise that the section was perhaps too long.
Could have maybe been
a couple of blocks. They were this close away from the realisation.
Could have been.
This is really annoying. I wonder what we should do. Good idea. We'll change the glass sound effect.
Yeah, not make the tower smaller. It's like, no, let's make the glass sound effect.
We are
less
hearing this
obnoxious.
loud noise quite a lot, aren't we, Grant? Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yes, David, we are.
I really like the idea of like Grant Kirkhope being like David Wise's understudy. And David Wise just kind of tolerates him.
Well, wasn't he at Rare first?
David Wise, yes.
Technically speaking.
He was. Okay.
I think we're being quite disrespectful to both of them.
Like, David Wise is he's like a disappointed parent with Grant. Don't you know how to make anything except for umpire music, Grant?
But that's all you taught me. You said I'd only need a glockenspiel.
Don't forget about the tuba.
I realise I'm using both of the voices we can do now. High-pitched child and northern.
You think people have got it that we're from the north of the UK yet?
Nah, maybe if we lay on a
North
bit
of England,
thicker.
not the north of the UK, that's Scotland.
Yeah. Better get that right. We'll get letters again. After you upset all the plant people. Sorry, so people who know about plants, not like triffids and that.
I didn't expect people who like pretty bunches of flowers to be like so, you know, so impassioned about their. I mean, I guess you have to be when it's your area of expertise.
But they were with some very beautiful bouquets.
It was a double-edged sword, really. It's just one of them platforming sections. It's more of a gliding section, really, but I mean, it is
that
also,
counts.
Yeah.
You're touching a platform.
No,
that's the one you shouldn't have touched.
That's the one. I'm now doubling back on myself because I need some health, and also I haven't got enough height.
Oh yes, you only had 5.
Yes,
that wouldn't have been enough health to finish.
You need 6. I must have 6. I have literally never made that on the first go. I always have to go back for it.
That was sad. Not as in a sad performance, just it was so close.
It was so close yet, but so far. We've got time to grab these quills over here. That's fine.
It's not much of a race, really, is it?
No, it's more of a leisurely jog. Leisurely jog. Leisurely is an Americanism. I'm sorry.
And we're from the north. Up here, we pronounce it leisurely.
You know, I was actually talking to Tom about this last night about how I picked up a lot of Americanisms.
Yeah, because
I haven't gotten rid of them all yet. I'm working on it.
Grew up talking to a lot of American people on the internet.
I'm watching a lot of TV produced in America.
Thanks, cultural imperialism. I can't do that joke.
Thanks,
being from
Cartoon
the UK.
Network. I'm going to blame Cartoon Network entirely for that one. Because that's a lot of what I watched when I was like 10, 11.
I'm not even sure I know the right way to pronounce laboratory anymore. Laboratory. I only know how to say it in like the manner of an angry small ginger boy.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Dexter's Lab.
Oh, I know, but I didn't want to say it just in case like we get angry letters from Cartoon Network.
Well, I mean, those would at that point. That's not an angry letter.
That's the
that
DMCA.
letter angry is called a cease and desist.
Yes, the cease and desist.
You talked about our property to the internet. You're not allowed to do that.
No, you mustn't.
They send out millions of letters every single day. We saw you mentioned our program on the Twitter. You're not allowed to do that.
Well, you can't say fuck on Twitter anymore, so we're getting there.
Alright, Banksy! Oh, we're gonna have one of these good video games.
We're gonna do a golf. I saw some people saying that this was one of the more egregious parts, and I actually completely disagree. I think this part's fine.
If you pretend like you don't know what the word egregious means and you think it's positive, you can agree with them.
But I know what the word egregious means, and I know
it means really delicious. What's an egregious cake you've made?
Oh, he's trying to get us to give us all his pages, but
seems fishy.
Yooka's having none of it. I do like that Yooka's anti-establishment. Here's a rule. He's like, I think I'm just going to ignore that one.
Some like the way they've used some really dramatic music for this.
It's good, isn't it? It's really appropriate for the.
It really sets the tone.
Yeah, for the old the King's Game, the beautiful game.
This feels so weird. Like the way that they've just lowered the music, it makes it feel like something hasn't loaded.
Some people call it ball chess.
Didn't want to indulge you.
I will get these jokes in. I have to. It's a golf section.
I'm not saying golf.
You just.
Oh, it's no, wait,
Hole in one.
I know this is like a hole in 5.
Hole in one.
Oh, come on.
Kiss that egg. Hole in one.
The fanfare felt almost sarcastic.
But I done it.
I mean, you done it.
Self-affirmation for a job well done must come from the inside.
Well, yeah, that's why they call it self-affirmation.
The game is not going to give it to you. You must seek it from within.
Wait. Oh, I remember what we're doing here. It gives you the silly hexagons instead of pages.
It gives you the hexagons instead of the pages, and then you got to trade the hexagons in for pages.
Does that mean when we get to the end of this level, I'm going to have to watch you trade all the hexagons in?
Oh, yes. That's the best part.
I mean, it's the most rewarding part on a technical level.
Absolutely. Oh, I got another one of those power bar extenders.
Is it going to speak all Yorkshire at you?
No, it only does it the one time, unfortunately. Okay.
Oh, okay, phew. I saw you walking up to a slot machine and thought we were doing it.
No, we already did that one.
Okay.
Instead, we're gonna do this bit. Now, this has also been updated in the patch. It used to be that you had to duck. You had to duck in order for the beam to appear, but that's not the case anymore. You can just stand, and it does give you more accuracy if you duck, though. So. It's beneficial.
I don't fully understand the mechanics of what was going on there.
Well, the light goes in and then it comes out.
Oh, so when you're invisible, the light goes in and then it goes out.
And then it comes out again. As
yes, I see your no-scoping.
Yes. Anyway, this part takes a while. You gotta just keep killing the guys until the treasure chest's open, so...
Thank you for keeping that short. We've got a lot to get through
today.
Yeah,
we have got a lot. Let's see all those edit points there?
No, because the readers at home can't see.
Well, I wasn't talking to them.
Then what on earth are we doing here? Shut the video down, we'll just watch this ourselves.
Well... You didn't think we were going to get to the end of this without one of these, did you?
Oh, dear me.
Got another banana every time.
No, it's not every time. It's going to be a very long half an hour.
Nearly every time. Oh. You see, capital B in the funny glasses was entertaining at first, but then every time it comes up when you make a mistake, it stops being funny, and you hate it. You hate it.
Hopefully we get a nice fun transformation now.
Well, I don't want to spoil it.
What casino things could you be?
A slot
roulette
machine.
wheel. A craps. What's a
Could be
craps?
a crap.
What's a craps?
Isn't that a whole game? Isn't it?
No, I think it's a card game.
Is it a card game?
Yeah, not a
Which
whole
would be
game.
the entire card game of craps.
Yeah.
We could be a whole poker.
Oh, you could be Blackjack, the man who runs the cards.
That's right.
Yeah, the pirate who runs the cards.
I know.
This sucks. I told you I was tired today.
Well, she's powered up the ray. So let's go and become a solid casino-related.
You become a card. Like an Alice in Wonderland style card boy.
No, it's more of a helicopter.
Oh, like in a casino.
Like the helicopters you get. It's well known that every casino has a helicopter.
Why? Oh no, I get it. I was going to say why are your blades like swords, but they're like bat wings.
That's Laylee. She's the propeller part. Okay, so
I don't take it out on those.
well, they're out of order, and they've got.
You're the one who's out of order.
They've got the special hexagons inside, and I need them. I must
so
have
do many
them.
of the casino patrons, but you're not doing that to them.
Well,
Give it time.
I could if I would. I would if I could. I got that completely the wrong way around.
I see you're already threading the needle on this elegant helicopter flying.
Oh yeah. So the problem is, you destroy it and like all the bits come apart, but they're still solid.
It's called physics.
They still have physics when you blow it up, and also there's some quills, collecting quills as a helicopter. It's not a.
Someone is saying hello to you.
Oh, what really? Hang on, wait. Let me check over
Did
here.
you just...
Is it? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
they say hello. Oh, okay.
That one does.
They're a nice one.
Yeah, that one says hello. The green one kind of laughs and just runs away. The orange one just tries to beat you up, and
Everyone has a different way of greeting their friends.
everyone's got their own deal going on, you know.
I can't believe we've collected 90 hexagons.
Yeah.
What a fun time we've had.
Like, hey, you're probably noticing that we're crossfading between all of this. That's because it takes freaking ages to get
I was going to
through.
say, thank you for montaging this.
And there are like 12 of them too. And some of them are quite hidden. I think this one's over by Kartos.
Oh, we decided it's Kartos, not Kartos.
I've always said Kartos. This one's
You
inside.
pronounce it like name Carlos.
Well, I mean, it's his name. It is a name.
I'm just assuming everything's like a really, really... You know how when you can't think of a nickname for someone,
Yeah.
you just go, alright, something-o. Alright, Carto.
Carto. Yeah, I mean, that would be that's an incredibly British thing. So that checks out. That checks out.
Be an incredibly rare
It
thing.
would be incredibly, yeah. This one's hidden like in a room above Rextra's arcade, which you don't really notice from the ground unless you're looking for it. Anyway, we got all the out of order arcade machines now. Remember the Knights of Hamelot?
Yeah, it's been forever since we've seen them.
Well, they're here again, and they all want a free ride
On the helicopter.
on the helicopter.
Of course.
Of course. I
Did
mean,
this
you would.
one always have like a celebration horse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I forgot.
I don't know how you could. It's very good.
It was a very long time ago.
It was quite a while ago. It was
Yeah.
like
It's like the first level, wasn't it?
Like a full month ago, almost. So you got to pick them up, and they give you like a vague clue about where it is they want to go.
I think that clue was quite specific on
That
top of the
was-
House of Cards.
That was quite specific. It's funny. It's like they say like, you're like, oh, here's a hint, and then they just tell you where it is. That's not a hint. That's just telling me where to go.
You know how when you get in the taxi in real life and you have to give the driver a hint?
I really wouldn't do that to an actual cabbie. I would like to get to where I want to go and not get punched.
But where do you think I would like to go?
Get out.
It's weird that that's there.
Oh yeah, it's almost like that might be something that we have to come back and do at some point in the future, maybe, possibly.
Oh well, we'll never know.
We'll never know. Never.
We have to escort all these piggies around.
Here's the one who doesn't know how to eat a candy cane properly.
He's making a lot of eating candy cane noises. Still got the same number of candy canes as well. He's doing a very bad job.
He's been chewing on that one since we saw it. He's really making it last, which is admirable.
I made a mistake. I looked at his mouth animating too closely.
Yeah, no, don't. I wouldn't do that. Like all good works of art, it's best viewed from a distance. It's best not to be
analysed, yeah. Like all great works, don't look at it too hard. Can't believe you called his big piggy mouth a great work of art.
Well, I meant more the animation, but somebody worked hard on that. Somebody spent real world hours animating that pig mouth open and close.
I'm not throwing shade. It was very well animated. It's just he's got a slightly rubbery face.
All of the pigs kind of have the same. I think one thing is that like Yooka-Laylee are also maybe like a tiny little bit rubbery looking as well.
I think that's kind of the whole. I think even like that's what Banjo-Kazooie was. It's just that on the N64, it's harder to make things look like not mush.
Yeah, because of the amount of polygons it didn't have.
I think both Banjo and Kazooie had maybe 2 polygons.
Maybe at least.
They also had half a texture.
Ooh. So really, Yooka-Laylee doing quite well in comparison.
I think they look very good, in all honesty. Again, absolutely not throwing shade over the game.
No.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it does. Like, in a cruel twist of irony, this is maybe one of the nicest looking levels. Like, one that's like got the most going on, and the most interesting to look at.
An assault on the senses, though.
It is a little bit. I mean, well, that's a casino, so that means they nailed it.
They absolutely nailed the look they were going for, but it makes my brain hurt.
That's fair. Okay, where do you want us to go? That seems like it might be a crime.
That's also not a hint.
No,
they said where they want to go.
Take me to the casino vault, please.
They said, like, they gave you the exact answer, but also said, "Oh, blow something up on the way."
Well, I mean,
but is the casino vault going to be behind that giant picture of Yooka-Laylee?
It isn't. No, it's actually kind of squirreled away in a corner. It's over, kind of behind the House of Cards.
I'm hoping this explanation will last long enough that we just arrive there.
Unfortunately, no. I have run out of things to say now. The casino vault is there.
Oh, that big palm tree is in there.
No, see all those big grey blocks?
No.
See those big...
Oh, the one you have to blast your way into.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, once again, the physics of the blocks kind of stopped me from doing what I wanted to do.
You got there just in time.
Just in time.
You wouldn't have got a very good tip for that, but you got there.
No.
Does the last pig want to go to Pizza Hut? Oh, that's not good from the front. It looks like a big horrible mouth. Oh, did I not notice that before?
I don't know. It had faced the camera before.
The transformations are some of the best and some of the worst parts.
They are the best and also the worst parts, yes.
Do you remember that time we got turned into a plough?
Yeah, I do remember that. Everybody was very complimentary about the way I handled that section. Well, there was like one person, but I take that to mean...
Yeah, you did.
Everybody who commented on it said I did a good job. Yeah, which is everybody.
For all the people who do comment, like 1,000 more don't.
Yeah.
So for every one comment you get, you multiply it, so you're probably the best at snowplowing.
Probably.
We have to go to a tree, by the way.
We do have to go to a tree. Where have we seen trees? Oh, there.
The jungle.
The golf course.
We have to be in this level, don't we?
Yes, we have to be in this level.
Sorry, I got overexcited.
You know, yeah, that's actually a good point. You can't, unlike Banjo-Kazooie 2, you can't take the transformations outside of the levels.
Good.
I mean, it makes collecting things in the hub world less complicated. There's less legwork.
What awkward thing do I have to bring halfway across the world to here? Good wasn't me like slamming it. Good was. I think that's a good decision.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, Yooka on on the edges of his little bits of hair that got turned into a helicopter. The paint's coming off. That's a cute touch.
That's a nice touch. Yeah. Okay.
I think I may have... Oh, this looks like fun. I think I may have asked this before. Can you accidentally turn into a washing machine in this game?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
I haven't seen it being mentioned anywhere, and it hasn't happened to me in all my time playing the game.
And if anyone would know...
So... I mean, that was only really a thing in the first game.
But it was a really
Banjo-Kazooie.
cute thing.
It was. But then... In Banjo-Tooie, it was like a thing you specifically turned into for one of the levels.
I think it's fine to bring that back as a sort of like...
That.
It was a joke, but suddenly it's useful.
Suddenly, no, we're being serious about it this time. You know them puzzles where you have to match two of the pictures and you can't see all the pictures?
Snappy Pairs.
Well,
Memory Snappy Pairs.
Memory, this is that game.
Playing Memory Snappy Pairs on the floor.
This is the one game that I'm the worst at this game because I don't remember things. Oh, there's a lot of things to remember.
It's fine, I've got it.
You got it?
I've got it.
Okay.
No. You meant to get the purple ones first.
The purple ones?
Yeah.
You mean this one?
No, it's in the corners.
You mean this one?
No.
Oh.
That's a duck in like a weird robot. What is Rextro?
He's a dinosaur?
But like from the past. Oh!
Yeah! A relic of the past because he's all polygons and he hasn't got any memory.
I'm not even going to pretend like I didn't just get that.
He doesn't know what online is, and yeah, it's...
Oh, so it's a Nintendo reference.
Hey!
It's video games. They've got... It's video games. Well, you could maybe make a harder game if you want people to lose.
You could, do what they do at fairgrounds and make it impossible. Literally impossible. Glue the coconuts down.
There weren't any coconut games in that game.
Well, that's their fault.
I'm not sure I understand your complaint with this game.
I don't.
Not enough coconuts?
No, I think there are. Yeah. Let's do the fun mini game again.
Hey, I get it, Rextra. You're a dinosaur.
You're a dinosaur. A relic of the past.
Oh no, I forgot it was this.
So something I haven't pointed out is that Rextra. The full title of Rextra's arcade cabinets is Amazing Rextra's Software Entertainment, and if you take the first letter of each of those things, it spells arse. Yeah.
I'm gonna fall asleep when this game is on. Is that okay?
I mean, that's gonna leave me with the job of doing all of the commentary for something that we already basically didn't have any commentary for the first time we did it.
I don't see the problem. I'm very tired.
The problem is, please don't leave. Please don't leave me with all the legwork.
Now you've made me feel bad.
Oh, Danny, this part of the game is not very good.
I think that was our commentary last time, though.
Well, it's still true.
All I'm thinking of for this is how long is this going to be?
It's the same length as the last time, except this time we must have more than Rextra's high score. That's
like 5 points or something.
Yeah, he's not very good at the game, honestly. I mean, he sets the highest score, but I mean...
Well, the point about high scores on arcade machines is they're actually very beatable.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're setting a target so that, like, the people who live in the arcades can, like, really practice and get good at them. You know the slightly older people who go to the arcade? I don't mean, like, 40 or something. I mean, like, the 17-year-olds who go to there and get all the high scores and make the kids feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Rextra's catering for them.
Well, that's not good. We should
The ones who put swear words in when they win.
I can't believe people still do that. I mean, I can.
I mean, I don't really know. Their name could be Bum.
That would be unfortunate.
Brian. Oh, what's his name beginning with U? I sort of limited myself by going with Brian for the forename.
But what is there a name?
I don't think there's an English name beginning with U, which is the problem with going with Brian.
Yeah, Brian's an English name.
That doesn't help.
No, it doesn't, because I also can't think of any...
You can't be BBM, that stands for Blackberry Messenger.
Who even remembers BlackBerry Messenger?
Me, apparently. I'm old.
You're only like a year older than I am.
Yeah, do you remember BlackBerry Messenger?
No!
I mean, I never used it,
never had a
but...
BlackBerry. Did I miss out?
No.
Did you have a BlackBerry?
No. They make smoothies out of them now.
I don't think that's safe. I don't think you should make smoothies out of antiquated electronics.
Gotta use them somehow.
That's true. Do you think there's a warehouse somewhere full of BlackBerries?
I think there's a warehouse full of pretty much any consumer product you can imagine.
What do you reckon they're going to do with all of them?
Yeah, I just told you.
Oh, right. Of course. Silly me. Well...
Are we done?
That was some good commentary we did over that. Somehow we made it work.
Feels like I've been asleep.
But you've always been it now.
If I wake up and we're still doing hurdle hijinks...
That's purgatory for me. Or maybe it's hell, I don't know, one of the two.
For 1 second I thought you were out of spite going to press yes.
No, I've never pressed yes a second time. Hey! Guess what
are we doing it? Are we done with the casino?
We might be done with this casino.
Oh, please say it doesn't let you exchange them all at once.
Looks like we've maybe got enough tokens for at least one pagey. One or two.
Oh, I want you to have to navigate the menu every time.
No!
That'd make it proper old video games.
This is a best case scenario where it just gives you them one by one and you have the sound effect play over and over again.
Someone had to account for that.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm glad they did.
Yeah, that was quite cute.
Oh, well, for now, we're done with the casino. We will have to come back for a victory lap, but for now...
Remember, kids, don't do a gambling, it's really boring.
Don't do a gambling in general. That's just good life advice. Don't do gambling.
Can you do an edit on here?
Right.
Can you make it look like a PSA now? Just saying, don't do a gambling.
Don't do a gambling. It's bad.
You'll hurt yourself in the wallet.
Thanks for listening, everybody.